Yo, what's up, everybody? Right here, DB, right here, morning, afternoon, evening. Merry Christmas, Nigeria. A lot of you out in the diaspora, I would say Merry Christmas to you. Sincere appreciation to God Almighty for giving us this privilege to witness a great, great, great another Christmas. What's up, everybody? Anytime when I give it to you, gbà kó jẹ́. Whatever when I give it to you, gbà kó jẹ́. Gbogbo ìgbà tí n bá ti fún ẹ kó gbà kó jẹ́. Like Mr. President said, Nigeria, whenever, however, wherever you see him, you should know that he got you covered. Mr. President said, Nigeria should be, have confidence that they choose him to be a president of Federal Republic of Nigeria. So therefore, they should not worry, but he's capable. He's very, very capable, and he is very competent, and he knows how to do the job. So Mr. President says he is working for you. He's working for you. He's going to do the work. You have given him the work, and he's going to give the work. You understand? That's the word from Mr. President. Before I say anything, I would like to say many thanks for those journalists that visited Mr. President. And I want to say thanks to Mr. President for accepting to grant first media chat organized by a group of journalists and put together for our viewing pleasure, Arise TV. I want to say to you, Dr. Ruben Abati, well done. Mo pẹ́ or mo fẹ́ or mo pẹ́. I would say good job. And every other, Mr. Jide as well, well done. And every other, journalists that are, there, and I am not familiar with your name. I want to say to everybody, you did excellent. All of you asked questions, and Mr. President was able to answer your question in his own way. But I want to say this now. Mr. President said he's not worried. He has confidence about what the military can do. He said before, you cannot travel the way you like, but now you can travel. He said, yes, there are challenges here and there, but the security people, the military people are working. He said he give it to them, he give them. Mr. President also rate himself, because when Modupe asks that people are not happy because of Ibin power issue. When Mr. Dr. Abati asked about Ibin power, yes, Mr. President answered the way he wanted to answer. But Modupe asked something, and Mr. President started saying, yes, I know I'm trying, I know I have done well, I know. Modupe say, are you supposed to be praising yourself, not Nigeria? Mr. President say, I don't need to wait for you to praise me. I will praise myself. So Mr. President is saying that he will praise himself regardless of whatever anybody thinks. So, Mr. President, I will say, well done. Even lizard, when he fall from tree, will say, yes, I did well. So what I want to say, again, listen, for those of you that don't know Mr. President, this is the time you get to know Mr. President, because Mr. President wants every one of us to know that we put him there. So therefore, he's serving us. He's serving us. So if Mr. President says he's serving you and he's telling you, don't worry yourself, why do you still need to continue to worry? He has given us assurance that this Nigeria is going to fix Nigeria, and is fixing Nigeria for good. Mr. President said he's fixing Nigeria for good. He said he has to do it. He's capable to do it, and he will do it. That's what Mr. President said. So, everybody that don't believe in Mr. President, you need to go and watch the media charts, and you understand everything Mr. President said. Me, I watch it, I understand it, and the only way I can tell you is to go and watch, so that whatever you understand. But the issue of what happened, because when they started the media chat, immediately Mr. Dr. Ruben Abati started by saying what happened, the stampede that happened in Ibadan, in Anambra, and in Abuja. He said he wished Nigeria recover from that. And Mr. President said, yes, he prays to. It's quite unfortunate that these things like this is happening. He said it shouldn't happen, because if they put all the measures in place, that thing shouldn't have happened. Mr. President said he has been doing similar things. He has been giving people, every time in body loan. He said in body loan, he has been doing it for over 25 years. There is nothing like that, but people should caution themselves. People should know how to be organized. He said a lot about the way we don't have patience. He said we can't even queue at the bus station, at the bus stop. So people, we need to learn. When the elders are telling us to do something, we need to do it. That's what I want to say. If elders are saying do this, we need to do it. You understand? So another thing I want you to know is that Mr. President said he's not worried about the first subsidy. He said he's happy that he did it. He said because a lot of neighboring countries, they are just doing Christmas every time, because now opportunity for them. Now opportunity for neighboring country, but we are not happy. Mr. President said removing subsidy will change Nigeria for good. He said he has not collected any dime from NNPC. He has never collected anything from NNPC. He said NNPC is there, all the money they are making, he has never collected anything, and he's saving. He has paid debts, Nigerian debts, up to, like, he said the debt was like 80 something before. Now he has paid up to like 56 or so. That shows that Mr. President knows what he's doing. If you don't agree with what I'm saying, go and watch the media charts. When you watch, then you understand what I'm saying. Mr. President said this. Said he increased salary so that people will go from poverty level to good level. From poverty to good level. He said it was 30,000 naira or 35,000 naira. He increased to 70,000 naira, so that he wants to give people a good life. That's what Mr. President said. He said he wants to give people good life, good life. You understand? He said by increasing their salary, he said pay them well. When you pay people that are working for the nation, when you pay them well, they will have a good life. That's what Mr. President said. Mr. President also said that what he's going to do, because when they ask about when they ask about price control, Mr. President said he cannot control any price. He doesn't believe in price control, because price control, he said for him, he has to make the business open. when a lot of supply is available, when we are producing well, we have opportunity to feed ourselves, we have opportunity to export. He said he has given farmers, he said this is the right time that we go from 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 all this our old age farming system. He said we need to go advance in farming, having tractor, having so many things. Listen, Mr. President said a lot about what he has been doing for Nigeria and what he will continue to do for Nigeria. So for me, I believe Mr. President is capable. Because if Mr. President is not capable in the first place, you and I wouldn't have allowed Mr. President to be a president. That's what I believe. He said he's capable. We should just relax, and the Nigeria of tomorrow will be better, not only for us and for our grandchildren to come. The unborn children, they said, Mr. President said, they should not have worry less. They should not worry. He said he is giving us guarantee that we will smile at the end of the day. He said Nigeria will be great. He's capable and he will do it. That's what Mr. President said. So I just say, there's no way, that clip is almost 1 hour. It's about 50-something minutes. There's no way I will be able to cover everything. But I just want to tell you that if you want to see it, go to Arise TV. Go and watch it. That's what I can say. There's no way, there's no how I will cover everything. That's what I have to say. Until we see again, have a nice day. Bye. Please subscribe and like and share. Thank you, everybody.